This new Range Rover is heavier than the Audi and the BMW, and slower, and thirstier. And at £80,000, it's not exactly cheap either. But unlike its German rivals, it does still work when it's off-road.
All this computer gubbins down here means that you can keep going when nature would rather you turned round and went home. A bit like now, really. And there's another thing. The buttons and switches in the BMW and the Audi are just taken out of normal saloon cars. In the Range Rover, they're big and chunky so that you can use them while wearing gloves. Little things.
What's more, the Range Rover is more majestic than the Germans, more dignified. It's way more comfortable too, and some of the toys that can be specified these days are just unbelievable.
There are 5 cameras all around the car, and you can call up the images they're taking on the screen here. So there they are. Then you choose which ones you want to enlarge. So I'll take that one looking front left, that one looking backwards. Push enlarge. There we are. So here we go now. We're coming up to the hammerhead, going the wrong way. Let's have the forward view there. Now let's see how well I clip the apex on that. Oh yes, looking good. There it is. There are the red and white lines. Now, here we go. Let's switch to the rear camera as we power down the main straight. You know what? We don't really need a film crew or a director to make Top Gear anymore. In fact, I think I'm going to run them down. Yes, I am. Run! This has become a snuff movie. Before you write in to complain, I should explain that what I'm doing now is saving your license fee on expensive crews. You don't need them. I can do it all here myself. Come here! You're just an expensive waste of time now. We don't need you anymore! Mind you, some of the features on this new model are not so good.
These days, the grille is way too Cheshire, and even the gills now have their own annoying styling details. But the biggest problem, in this version at least, is the engine.
In essence, it's the same 5-litre supercharged V8 that you get in a Jag these days, and that's jolly nice if you live in Houston or Abu Dhabi or somewhere else where petrol is cheap. But here, I'm the world's biggest Range Rover fan, but I have to admit that this engine in Britain makes no sense at all.
I'd buy the diesel-engined Range Rover in a heartbeat. But with a massive petrol engine, this is like the other cars here.